So, we're live on the harbor. Yes, I have my headphones on. I have my other phone here so I can show you things. And yeah, I know it doesn't look so. Here is the harbor. Oh, that's me closer up. Hang on, I'll press the button again. There we go. And that's the harbor. There's me boat. This one. That's my boat. Um, oh, I'm having fun. Just hanging out at the dock. I I washed the boat down. Haven't done it in a while, and I had to use a pressure washer. It wasn't something I could have just done with a hose. And wow, lots of dirt, lots of dirt, lots and lots and lots. So let's just see. Da-da-da-da. Wrong number. I'm unlocking my phone. Let's see. Yep. 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 Nope. Nope. I didn't have any of the right apps open. We want YouTube. So yeah, let's get YouTube. You know? Yeah. Plato's Law always shows up first thing on my app. In my channel. Let's see. Does it say anything like, "Hey, Captain is live"? Oh yes, he is. There. Oh look, I'm live. Let's look. All right. That's so funny. I'm just being obnoxious. All right. Um, let's get back to the bay here.
All right.
Okay. Live. And I was going to reconnect. There we go. So they're both on. Both on. So this one here. Let's do this, and we'll do the harbor cam. How's that? So that's harbor cam. There you go. And this one will be me. So, I got a date. Okay, and she's coming over to the boat tonight. That's going to be fun. But not spending the night. Just going to make dinner. Hi, your stream froze. Yeah, it did. Yeah, it's horrible. And somebody's typing in Arabic. Hi, somebody's. Sophie, yeah, and hi, Thomas Rios. Hi. I got two streams going, and if you look at the other stream, it shows the bay. That's what I'm looking at. If you here, I'll show you here. Ta-da! On the water. And if we go around this way, just because it's easier, and then I can point it out, that's my boat right there, the big one. I'm the captain. And here we go. I got one person on the other thing, and I had a phone just laying on the table. Oh yeah, hey, that's some nice wood. There we go. Ta-da! So look at this. I took this phone and I shoved it in between the wood so that it showed what they're looking at. And one on that boat. So it's funny, you're talking to your phone, and people walk by. Okay, well, what's that guy? Who's he talking to? Talking to the world. Talking to the world. Oh, look at this. Here comes the sailboat. Let's see. I'm going to show you guys what I'm looking at. There's a sailboat coming in. See it right here? This sailboat right here. Now, it's going to come in probably between this boat and this boat. There's a spot. And look, yep, he's aiming for just that spot right now. And the power boat is like, what's going on? This guy's in my way. I'll hit you. No, they're not going to hit. They're not going to hit. Oh. Well, I'm having a fun day. I hope everybody else is. I had a very light day. I had a gentleman I hung a TV for out in Mission Viejo, and he didn't want to use his outdoor speakers, so he gave them to me. He says, we never really use them. Here they are. You can have them. And I'm gonna do something with them. My reconnection. Yeah, sorry about that. Internet here is poor, but I will do a live stream on the way to Vegas. That's going to hope early some time. Look at that. When I hit the wave, I wonder if that translates into somebody watching it. That is so wow. The vibration of the wood when I. Oh my god. Do you guys see that? Somebody type in the comments. Do you see it when that? Wow, and it's so funny. You're just gonna keep breaking on me. That's hell right there. Just and so far, and it makes it vibrate. That's wild. That's wild. And back to Walter. This is the yacht club next door to where I dock my boat. I came over and made friends with them. They're all nice people. They're all down on the dock right now helping this guy come in. I would go down looking real quick. So, bye. Arnold Palmer. Oh, I see. You have to have sweet lemonade. That's why it's a light, and just sweet tea, and it's not for sweetened tea. Just sweet tea, and it's not for sweetened tea. It just knocks you on the floor. Crazy. Oh, let's just zoom in on all what's going by. So here we go. This guy looks like he has a pontoon boat. Be great for the lake, and put it in the salt water, and here he is down here in Newport Beach. Isn't that fun? Oh, and now you're doing the circle. On the other phone, the cheap phone's doing the circle, and the expensive phone's being, hey, it's back live. Yay, the boat's gone. Sorry, guys. Sorry about the little glitch, but that's just Newport Beach for you. I don't even know what time it is, to be honest with you guys. 4:41 Pacific Coast time. And here we are in the, here. See, now if you're on this camera, you're going to see what I'm going to talk about. I'm going to show you guys where I used to live. A long time ago. That's an electric boat, little electric boat. They're called Duffys. They're made right here in Costa Mesa, so they're, what would you call it? There's a plethora of Duffys in this park. Okay, so here, I'm going to show you where, these guys, I'm going to show you guys where I used to live. And here, right from where I sat, way up here, up there, on top of the hill that's way off in the distance. It's way up there. That's where I lived. I thought I was going to be able to zoom. Well, this phone doesn't zoom very well, but I tell you what, let's do this. Let's go back here. Come on. How do you get... Okay, here. Okay, put you back on the bay. Watch the bay. You guys watching? Let's flip you around. See what the $800 phone will do. To be honest with you, I don't know how much this phone cost. All right, so it's right. Wow, right here. Oh, that's as far as it'll zoom in. But yeah, I used to live right up here on top of the zoo. Way up here. And that was millennia ago, because as you can tell, I'm older than dirt. We invented dirt when I was a kid. I think it was my friend Sam. He's the one who invented dirt. It was right after we got rid of our pet dinosaurs. and we started, having dogs for pets. Oh, hello. Mm. Oh, look, the Orange County Sheriff's going by. Orange County Sheriff. They make a couple trips. Uh, he also wants to make sure everybody knows that they're around and their presence in here. And we have no teams go over. Okay, he's they're behind that. Oh, oh. And hello. Oh, oh. And hello. And hello. I believe a mechanic is extremely hard. I just, I just, look at this. And that video. Oh wow! I even do it in the corner of the. I'm at a picnic table, kind of. Well, it's a picnic table, kind of. Well, it's a picnic table. And yeah, a picnic table. And yeah, ah, ah. Look at this. I'm gonna show you. Look at this. I'm gonna show you. See, this phone is wigging out every 5 seconds. It just goes offline. Let's see. Huh. All right. So, but you can see the phone. That's the other phone. This is the phone that's shooting the bay, and this phone is not even in. This phone is not even in the view of this phone. That's so funny. You can see the camera, but it isn't zoomed in that much. Wow. Wow. Oh, there we go. Good part of the bay, though. Woo! Wow. I am, hungry. I'm hungry. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have a chip. I have the best cookies known to man in my pocket. No, they're not sponsoring me or anything. But if they want to, they can. Send Nutter Butters. Send them to me at Where's Walter? Captain Walt on YouTube. I'll take all you send me. Oh, wow. Oh, we could go for a walk. I guess we could go for a walk. We'll go over the bridge. What do you think about that? You guys want to go? I think you do. How am I? I am fine. I'm sure I've already answered that question. These are the second best chips in the world. I'll be honest, the best sour cream and onion chips are made in Pennsylvania. Well, you can get them in Pennsylvania. I don't know if they're made in Pennsylvania, but they're from a company called Wise, and they use an owl as their company mascot. So, there's that. All right, we're going to go for a walk right after I eat these chips. Oh, took the Lamborghini to the car show. That was a fun day. Very fun day. I like having nice cars and going to car shows. All right. Before you'll see where I'm going, and you'll see me, I guess, going. So first off, we'll walk out. This is Via Lido in Newport Beach, and This is the bridge that goes over onto the island. So there's that. And this guy installs Christmas lights. There's a sign right here. Little beach. They rent. Those are the paddle boards. Yeah, they look like surfboards, but they're paddle boards. And you go out in the bay. Let's see if we can see a paddle boarder. Who's there? A paddle boarder. Yeah, yeah. No, he's on a. He's in a kayak. There's those sport teams. Usually you'd see one out there. I think that's Larry. Hey, Larry. Hey. Oh, I'm walking around. I got my little YouTube channel going. I'm just doing a little live stream, showing them the bay. It's a beautiful day. Oh, this is my friend Larry.
How you doing?
Say hi.
Hi, guys.
There's all 3 people watching.
Oh, that's a big time.
Big time. I am. Hit the big time.
Well, I usually have 1 or 2, but you have 30, so that's a good thing. Anyway, Walter's the greatest. Yeah, he is. He's wonderful. Anyway.
Did you see I washed the boat today? Tonight, look at it. It's that white.
It's gleaming in the sun.
Yeah, it is.
Did you leave the light on?
Yeah, I leave them on. I've been leaving them on.
Oh, okay. It's plugged in.
That one guy kind of rattled me.
The one that I had to kill over there on the dock the other day.
Hey, about that until the statute of limitation runs out.
Wait a minute.
Hey, Mike. What's that? Oh yeah, I was. I scrubbed the boat down. Ooh, I got a girl coming over tonight.
Oh, yeah?
And then I got to leave for Vegas in the morning.
Whoa! You going to run back to Vegas?
I'm just going out there for 2 days and bring Nico back on Friday.
Yeah, what?
I'm going to bring Nico back on Friday. Yeah. For the weekend. Yeah.
Party on the boat?
No, I just washed it to wash it because it was dirty. I'm trying to wash it since the weekend.
We could sit there and have our little dinner.
Oh, I invited you.
We can't invite, but I had
Uh-huh.
our new refrigerator.
Hey, do you think we can make Larry look the other way while I break into his car and steal his handicap sticker thing?
You need to steal the handicap.
No, I'm just
mine's going
I
away.
pay. I have to pay. I don't have any. And you know what's funny is I have COPD, and I just got to go to a doctor and get whatever.
Go to the city, get that sticker for the rest of the year. It's $160. It'll cover you for the whole time. I don't know.
I'm gonna go do that. That's just worth it. I'll do it after the first one. I make a couple bucks.
You know what? If you're not a senior, it's $600. If you're a senior, it's $300 for the whole year. But after October,
What do they consider a senior? I'm 63.
I think that'll work.
5.
Well, I think it's 62 or something like that.
I got my.
Hey, if you want to go together, we'll go over there and get a sticker.
Yeah.
And then I have to pay $6,000 for it.
No. Well, you know what? Can I come up and get some video of my boat?
Yeah, that'd be great. Come on.
We're gonna go visit a friend.
So my key right here. It's right here.
I covered the camera.
I got my other one right here, but I got it up.
You locked yourself out?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why you were walking over.
Well, we were sitting there and enjoying the
Well,
sand.
it's such a, well, it's beautiful. What?
You don't go over there and sit on the
I haven't.
chairs? Oh yeah, it's great. So Hanadi and all the crew, the other chairs right there.
Yeah.
We go over and bring her a glass of wine or whatever.
Yeah, no, it sounds great. Only to grab a can opener and help you with your fridge. Oh wow! So the boat looks really good from up here. Look at that. That is a great view of the boat.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, I got to straighten out the cushions on the port side up there on the bow. I knocked them out when I probably was pressure washing, but wow, is it prettier. Oh, and I got my electrical cable. I haven't put that back. That's my charging cable for my electric boat behind. That's that green boat behind the boat. That's that. Oh, so back to me.
Have a seat.
Yeah. I'll do this.
I got to prep for my 6 o'clock meeting.
Oh, you have a 6 o'clock meeting. Oh, what do you do?
You have a seat?
Sit here. Look at the view from up here. Is that incredible? Now I know you guys are have two screens right now. And if you look at the other screen, you can see what I'm looking at. And it's absolutely gorgeous. Look at this. I'm going to zoom in. Oh, I tried to zoom in and I knocked the phone down, but zoom into that. And you can see the rowers on the other side of the bay. And there's those boats I was talking about, the white ones there. Those are the ones that don't make weight. And then they have a little duppy boat coming up behind them, or something there coming up behind them. A little duppy. And there's this little sailboat. Look at that. Look at all what's happening here. That is just incredible. Incredible. Wow. You know, I've never sat up here. I see you guys and wave to you, and this is your view.
Is this epic? I know. That's why we're here. Really.
You know what?
We got the hummingbirds that come and they
Yeah, I
fly.
see. They're feeding there, and
Yeah.
awesome. Wow. Look at this guy going out in the Duffy.
Yep.
He's moving it.
So the whole sailing club is all active all day, pretty much. And so there's always something going on, coming back.
Right. Yeah. No, we watched a. I was sitting at their little picnic table outside their office, and we watched the sound current come in.
Yeah.
See the boat sound current?
Yeah, that was it. I don't know. He didn't know what he was doing. He was either drunk or whatever.
Hey, when I come in, I make it as uninteresting as possible. I'm so slow, people give up watching me. But I figure it's like this. If I'm going this slow and I hit something, I'm not going to hurt anything.
Well, here's the deal. Somebody told me a long time ago, and I've driven big boats, little boats. Got a captain. I'm there. I go years and years ago. I forget where it was. And the guy says, "Okay, you go as slow as you can when you're coming in, and then you cut it in half." Cut it in half. I go, "Well, what do you mean?" No, you got to have power to move the boat, make it work. Sailboats are way easier to drive than a single screw power boat, for sure. A double screw power boat, I can drive those, and I can turn it in its own length in spots, if it's a good boat and it responds.
Oh, I spin that around in 85 feet.
Yeah.
I'm 90 foot, but I spin it around in 85.
There you go. Yeah, I know you can do that. And so that's the thing. You've got to.
I can tell, literally, as I'm spinning it and as I'm giving it power and everything, I can tell as I'm pivoting where the center of my pivot is under my boat. Like, okay, right
You know,
now
if you
it's
need to back
mid-shift.
up a
If
little
I needed
more.
to be, yeah, back while I'm doing it, you know.
Right.
I
But
can do that.
you don't, I don't guess you have power thrusters or,
No, I have a bow thruster.
what do you do?
Oh, you never heard me test that?
No.
You want to come down? We'll go fire her up.
Man,
You
that'll
gotta
make-
run them anyway.
That's gotta make a lot of noise.
That
Is it
my
quiet, the power thruster?
yeah, it's electric.
Oh, okay.
No, I do know that they make diesel ones, and I've seen, you know, like 115 and larger. They'll have a
I hate
little
the sound of
diesel motor.
that.
Oh, I've heard those are rackety, but mine, yeah, it's a little
Right, huh? What motors do you have in this guy?
I have Detroit's.
Okay,
I got the B12s, and
okay.
they're 71 cubic inches. So the
Okay.
size and the model number of my motor are 1271s.
1271.
Okay, so because what that stands for is there's 71 cubic inches per cylinder, and they're 12 cylinders.
Big.
It's very small, very, very, very small motor. They only make 1100 horsepower each. That's all, just 1100.
Well,
So
let's just talk about,
on a
do we
90
have
foot, yeah.
turbos on them or anything, or?
Yeah, I
are they
have
naturally
turbos. No. They don't make a naturally aspirated 1271. They are either supercharged or they are either turbocharged.
They have to be, yes, because they're,
But-
they're two-stroke, right?
Yeah, they're two-stroke, but they're valved two-strokes. How they do that, I have no clue, but they're valves. And here's the wildest part on that. I have turbos through intercoolers in two superchargers.
Oh, to get the 1100 horsepower.
Chuck Day, the racer, he built those motors in 1985.
Can you do 40 knots?
I've had her to 38,
Okay.
38 knots, so that's cooking it.
Yeah, no, that's.
Now, it's been 50 knots, but that was before all that superstructure. But that was also with Merlin B12s.
What, oh, changed it, okay.
Well, they had Merlins, that's what it was built with.
Here, I gotta show you. Well, it's, if you can remember the 80s, you did not live the 80s.
So funny is, I grew up in the 80s right over there. I'll put it this way. On Spyglass Hill, my mom sitting there reading the Orange County Register
Right.
and going, oh yeah. They're gonna build houses all in those hills. I go, we're gonna lose our beautiful view. And my brother, this is my older brother Johnny. Oh, that's horrible, Mom. And I looked out there and I'm looking at the hills and I go, we're gonna have an incredible light show at night. And both my mom and my brother at the same time goes, I didn't think of it that way, but you're right.
You know, that's the only problem about living on the water. You don't have any lights. If you live on the ocean, you got no lights. Maybe the oil islands, or you got, you know, and people pay big money to be looking at Catalina Island.
My bedroom on top of Spyglass Hill, I looked out the window and I could see the pavilion.
Yeah.
You know, all that, you could see
Yeah,
the
sure.
ferry go back and forth.
Oh.
And, well, look at, there I am, Spyglass Hills, right
Yeah,
there.
There it is.
So, I've gone up and looked at it. Man, they changed it.
Did
We
you go
had,
up there?
yeah, we had double gates. My dad put in double gates.
Oh,
And now they have these posts and it's just a single gate. Yeah, it's different. It's not the same
Well,
anymore.
Walter, we have a lucky lifestyle. Can I get you something to, what would you like?
This is real important. You got to do it exactly like I asked.
All right.
I would like the winning lottery numbers for tomorrow.
I already have them, and I can't
Hey,
give
you
them
can't
to
give
you.
them to me. Oh, I understand. That was comedy if you didn't catch that.
No, I want to show you.
Oh, you know what I did do? I left my drink on the table. I sure did. Look, my There's my drink
Oh, okay.
over on the picnic table. I'll walk out and grab it again. I have an Arnold Palmer. Those who does half lemonade and half iced tea.
No, and I don't think I can fix that for you.
No, that's fine.
I usually drink those, and I like it.
And I don't drink, so.
Oh, good.
It's one of those
That's
things.
a good thing. I'm gonna get there to that. I mean, I've gone through phases where I don't drink for years at a time. Then I do, then I don't, then I do, then I don't.
Yeah.
I know. It's a thing.
Wow. This guy, I was just on the other stream. I was just on your other stream. Oh, he's so funny. Oh, how are you? I am fine. Walter! I keep screaming Walter. What was that?
Anyway, I usually pull my little boat up here on the beach.
What do you have?
You guys are welcome to use it anytime. I got a little, it's a 16-foot Glastron, 1967. Restored up pretty nice.
Yeah.
And it's got a 90 Yamaha on it. You can cruise the bay, you can have the best time.
Well, I have the little electric boat company. That's the actual name of the company that made that green boat. The only thing is, I locked the key in the house before Nico left, and I forgot to put it on the boat so that I could move it. And because what I like to do now and then, because we don't move the boat enough, I fire her up 2, sometimes 3 times a month. But
We should go for a little ride.
I know. I do need to put her in gear. I can't just let those.
Transmissions. or
Yeah,
whatever,
I can't let them.
double
I
clutch,
have to
whatever.
turn them so that they lubricate. And so to put her in gear, I don't like the Duffy, or no, it's not a Duffy, the electric boat behind it, and I like to throw her into gear.
Well, as you should. You should
Yeah.
make that transmission fluid go.
Yeah, and what I should do,
Are they
to be
belt
honest,
drives or are they V drives?
they're V drives. They're V drives. My engine room is midship.
Okay.
You see all those windows right there?
Yeah.
In a row?
Yeah.
That's the galley,
Okay.
and just behind the galley is the engine room.
I see.
And if you look down below, you'll see portholes,
Yeah.
the back portholes that are just by
Yeah.
my gangway there,
Yeah.
and that's the engine room. And I have my,
Can you stand up? I'm sure you can.
oh my God, I can stand up between the motors.
Okay.
All 6'2" of me.
Sure.
Yeah, you can do it with your hat on. You do have to, bend down in some areas, or
That's
but
okay.
you're fine. You're fine. It's you can work in that room.
I had a little, in my 42 Grand Banks, I had a little spot down in my engine room that I had a vise, I had all this shit, I got tools, I got everything. I mean, that old boat needed it. I mean, shit, everything, it was always breaking down. Something was breaking. And it couldn't quite stand up. And I says, the next boat I get, I'm gonna get a damn boat that I can stand up in. So my buddy had a 50, what the hell was it, 52 or something. It was built back in the 60s, called Chickadee. And what's his name? Famous comedian. Yes, yes, my dear. My little Chickadee.
Oh, right, I get it now. Chickadee. Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
And so, and he had it, you could stand up in the engine room, it had a single screw Caterpillar, and it was like a huge, long Caterpillar motor. I'm thinking it was 6 cylinders, but it could have been 10 or 8 or 12.
Yeah.
Chug, 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 chug. It had a prop that was huge. It had a sailboat bottom on it. And it was, and that's the way they built these boats these defeaters back there in the day. The yard bill just for the lumber was $60,000 for the boat. And that was back in late 50s, in 59 or something.
Wow.
The teak decks were 2x4 standing up like this. This boat was indestructible, but it had a problem with the bow. For whatever reason, the frames in the bow would break. And so he bought it from USC. Somebody donated it. Somebody bought it originally and then donated it to SC. And he bought it from SC. He got a good deal on it. And I just waited and waited. I go, man, you gotta sell me that damn boat. Anyway, he married a gal, divorced, got on a sailboat, traveled around the world. He says the only frustration was he couldn't go in a straight line. So these boats, these defeaters, were designed to go in a straight line. And so they would go 4,000 miles on the fuel they had in a straight line. So that was his whole thing. He says,
That's the range approximately of my boat right now.
is it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, and that's only because 2 of my fuel tanks I can't get to.
Yeah.
They're not even lying. But the other 6 are. But the 4 that I have working and I go through my manifolds, with that I have actually 5,200 mile range, but I would only call it 4.
Yeah.
You'd be safe. Yeah.
Well, I know that his boat would go to Hawaii or whatever, you know.
Putting everything away. I'm telling you, you could look at that video of the bay and just have these little boats going by. You can look at that all day long.
It's a great view. It's a great thing. It gets a little cold, we turn the fireplace on.
Oh yeah, that's right. You got a fireplace out here.
You want to watch some little TV?
TV, yeah. I see you guys watching TV because even though I could never see the TV, I could see the glow of it on you guys. Okay, they're watching TV.
That's usually me. Well, Mike is on there too.
Oh wow, you got a Roku. Yeah, that's the best. That's the best. I have the same thing. You see that window behind the pillows on my bow?
Yeah.
I have a 65-inch TV right
Is
there.
that a window right there? Or is that
Well, it's blocked by a 65-inch TV.
Oh, okay. Back when they built that boat, there wasn't TVs. I don't know.
Yeah. But yeah, I have right by those 2 windows on either side, there are 2 just long couches, and then there's a big round table in the middle. It's too far away to put anything in there. You can't really eat your meals in there, but you can take snacks and put there, you know.
Yeah.
I eat my meals in the galley, and it's so sad. This is the saddest thing, and I'm telling you, this is a sad story. Walter goes down in that galley and makes gourmet meals and sits at the galley table and looks at this gourmet meal that it's presentable in any nice fancy restaurant, and then eats by myself.
That's bad. So
It is
Walter,
sad.
next time you're down there cooking, invite me over.
I've invited
You know what?
Mike, I've invited Julie, and I'll invite you. No one's showing up.
I've been invited. Mike, I don't know about Mike. I got a little barbecue. We'll cook something up here.
Oh, check what, this is what I made for lunch, and this is what I did. And then what did I do? It takes me an hour and a half to eat my lunch. And why does it take so long? Because it takes me 30 minutes to prepare my meal, 20 minutes to eat my meal, 10 minutes to wash my dishes, and then another half an hour to clean the kitchen after I've made my meal.
I know, it's easier to go to McDonald's.
I would do that. I would go to
Well,
In and Out, or I would go to.
it's a problem because I go to Fireworks.
I got this beautiful black. Oh, look at this! Somebody's saying, Walter, hi guy. How are you? I was still the same chats all this time. I'm going to go ahead and close this off. Thank you guys for showing up. It was really nice of you all to be here. I'm going to close this one off first. Bye-bye. Love you all. Thank you for showing up. Have a great day. Bye-bye. And now watch. It's going to